It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. His name is Esch, but he's known as Butterbean. You can't mention the sport of boxing without mentioning this guy. He'll be going up against this man, Eddie Hall. He's the strongest man in the world. We're about to see how hard he can punch too. 6'2", 300 pounds.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Atlanta, Georgia, here is the popular knockout artist, recognized as the king of the four-rounders, introducing Butterbean. Fighting out of the blue corner from Newcastle-under-Lyme, England, the first man to deadlift 500 kilos, the 2017 world's strongest man, Eddie the Beast Hall.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
So, all the talking's done.
All right.
Now, let's get down to action.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. They stop the hook there. Brilliant hook there. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. That left hook won't score. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice work to block that right uppercut. Nice defense on that hook. Clean by a left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Let's talk about Butterbean in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
A few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not...
1-2, straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
And put it back on him in this round. Don't worry.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care.
That's it. He's ready to go, but you've got to be...
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
You've got to go out there and win this.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And the world's strongest man is staggered. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round. Hold that thought! Look at the big fella get rocked! Looks like trouble was averted.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That jab had to hurt. There's a counter shot. Good defense on that right hook. Beautiful counter punch. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. The biggest of them all crashes to the canvas. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. You all right?
Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just saw it.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Fight that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
right. But we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
And already, the right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. You're smart, you weren't.
The first minute, stick him on the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Think in his tracks. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the
Time
jab.
winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Gaps will appear.
Check out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that.
On to the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
That hook is parried away. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knock. Did you see that? Oh, the big fella stumbling. And look out! It's not the Hindenburg. It's Butterbean who's down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Do you still want to fight?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Nice job to block that uppercut. Hold that and Eddie Hall goes down! We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I don't know who's got the advantage here after both men tasted the canvas in that round.
Absolutely crazy.
Breathe. Right, let's get out there.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Good man, good man.
Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe.
Good there. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
Come on. Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, or you'll take him out.
Take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
and stop him in his tracks. Get out there and switch shots.
You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Get your mind back, get your focus back.
Get to do good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Look at the big fella get rocked. Do you believe this? The world's strongest man is down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were gonna stand up to that one.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.